chaos game. It's very simple to play, but it has an extraordinary outcome. I begin with a big sheet of paper with 3 large points marked on it, labeled 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now what I do is I choose a point at random on the sheet of paper. I'll shut my eyes to do that, and now I'll just wiggle the pen round and dab a point. There it is. That's my starting point. So now what I do is I roll the die, and it comes up with a 4. So what I do is I go halfway from my first point to the big point labeled 3 and 4. I'll mark that new point. That's my new point. I roll the die. This time it comes up with a 5, so I go halfway from my new point to the big dot marked 5 and 6, and I mark that point on the piece of paper. Now, of course, if you do this, you should use a ruler and do things accurately. You need to play it for about 24 hours or longer, and you need to play very fast. And now I roll the die. And this time it comes up with a 3, so I go halfway from my new point to the big dot marked 3, and that'll be about here. Now, of course, if you keep on doing this for a long time, what would you expect? You'd expect that you'd get an enormous mess of dots. But that's not what happens. Something very extraordinary and different happens.
Speed up the game on a computer, and this emerges. The chaos game has produced a complex and ordered geometrical structure.